Imagine waking up every morning with less stiffness, less pain, and more energy, all without relying heavily on medication. Chronic inflammation is at the root of many modern health problems, from arthritis and heart disease to gut issues and fatigue. But here's the surprising truth. What you put on your plate could either fuel the fire of inflammation or help put it out. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of anti-inflammatory foods, and you'll discover how small changes in your diet can transform your health in ways you might never have imagined. Now, here's something that might shock you. Chronic inflammation isn't always visible, but it silently damages cells, tissues, and organs over time. And while it's a natural defense mechanism of the body, when it lingers too long, it becomes destructive. But here's the good news. Researchers around the world have been uncovering how certain foods can switch off this internal fire, almost like flipping a switch. Imagine food as medicine, delicious, simple, and powerful enough to heal from within. So if you've been struggling with ongoing pain, swelling, or fatigue, stick around. What you're about to learn could change the way you see your meals forever. Let's start with one of the most studied anti-inflammatory foods, fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. Packed with omega-3 fatty acids, these fish act like firefighters for your body, cooling down inflammatory responses at the cellular level. In fact, clinical studies have shown that people who consume omega-3 rich fish regularly have lower markers of inflammation and reduced joint pain. Next on the list, berries, small, colorful, and packed with antioxidants. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, all are loaded with compounds called anthocyanins. These not only give berries their vibrant colors, but also fight free radicals and lower inflammatory markers. Think of them as nature's sweet little shield against chronic disease. And then there's the golden spice of India, turmeric. Its active compound, curcumin, has been compared to anti-inflammatory drugs in effectiveness, but without the harsh side effects. A sprinkle of turmeric in your cooking or a soothing cup of golden milk could help reduce inflammation in joints, muscles, and even the brain. But don't overlook the humble leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard. These vegetables are rich in vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients that work together to quiet the inflammatory response. They also provide fiber, which supports gut health, and a healthy gut is directly linked to reduced systemic inflammation. Now let's talk about a kitchen staple you may already have, olive oil. Specifically extra virgin olive oil, which contains healthy monounsaturated fats and a compound called oleocanthal. Scientists have actually compared oleocanthal's anti-inflammatory effects to ibuprofen. But here's the best part. You're nourishing your body naturally with every drizzle over your salad or roasted vegetables. And here's something exciting. Nuts and seeds like almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia. These are nutrient-dense powerhouses loaded with omega-3s, fiber, and antioxidants. Just a handful a day can support heart health, regulate blood sugar, and lower inflammation throughout the body. We can't forget about green tea. Rich in polyphenols, especially ECGC, it has been studied for its incredible ability to combat inflammation and protect against cell damage. Imagine sipping your way to a calmer, healthier body with just 1 or 2 cups daily. Finally, let's talk about a little indulgence you'll love. Dark chocolate. Not the sugary kind, but high-quality dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa. It's full of flavonoids that reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and support heart health. So yes, a small piece of dark chocolate each day can actually be part of your anti-inflammatory strategy. What's truly fascinating is that these foods don't just fight inflammation. They work together like an orchestra, creating harmony in your body. When combined, they reduce the risk of chronic illnesses, ease pain, improve mood, and even slow down aging at the cellular level. So the next time you're filling your plate, remember this. Every bite is either feeding inflammation or fighting it. By choosing fatty fish, berries, turmeric, leafy greens, olive oil, nuts, green tea, and even a little dark chocolate, you're not just eating, you're healing. Chronic inflammation doesn't have to control your life, and the power to change is literally sitting in your kitchen. Start small, be consistent, and let your food be the medicine your body has been waiting for.